Welcome to Stamford Bridge here in West London. And when you think of the Battle of the Bridge, you think of 2016 when Chelsea officially ended Spurs' title hopes with a 2-2 draw. Chelsea against Spurs today. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson here on the gantry. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, first of all, Derek, the atmosphere inside the stadium is incredible. And what a game we have in store for us. These two have become really fierce rivals in more recent times. And I think it's fair to say they don't like each other very much.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today will likely be Romelu Lukaku. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Matt Doherty plays with Reguilon in the fullback positions. Heung-min Son plays with Lucas Moura out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Hoping for plenty of excitement here at Stamford Bridge. Good work to regain possession. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance here! Corner coming up. Favouring the short one. Really good block. Who can they pick out? And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. They take it short. This looks promising. Son. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And Chelsea with the ball again. Now can they create something? Lukaku. And he's gone and scores here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rudiger. Here's Kovacic. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Conte. Kovacic. Making sure it didn't get past him. And a corner to Chelsea. What can they do with this one? Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Great vision from Harry Kane. Son. Really well played pass. Pierre. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And a tidy challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And players waiting at the far post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Dele Alli. And Højbjerg with it. Harry Kane. Reguilon. Keeping the ball moving. Son. Perfect tackle. So nearing the break, Chelsea hold the edge. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
It's there for him! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. Not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Romero. Oliver Skip. Now Harry Kane. Matt Doherty. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Rudiger. James. Mount. That's a useful cross. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, this man, Romelu Lukaku, a very difficult opponent, and the verdict, Stuart, has to be positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Lucas is waiting. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Lukaku! Oh, magnificent reaction. Son. Here's Lucas Moura. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mateo Kovacic. James. Reece James. Mount. Accurate pass. Can he put them ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And space to cross it. Mateo Kovacic. James. On and on he goes. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 29, Ballistix. To be replaced by...
Playing it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lo Celso. Harry Kane. Now Son. It's Son's ball into the middle. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper.
Well, if Chelsea score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant today.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Lucas. On to Dele. And a strong tackle. Well, visionary passing. Havertz. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 27, Lucas Moura. To be replaced by number 23, Steven Bergwijn.
And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Oh, a lovely ball. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And space to exploit, maybe. Harry Kane. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And space for the cross. But nothing to worry about. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Son. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.